sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is August 18, 2021. My goodness, the time is flying. Alright, 3 a.m. I'm on right now on my Pure Team Sussex channel. I have 374 subscribers. Come on, you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, go and subscribe. And I have 362 public watch hours. So you guys are watching some of the videos, especially the one that I put last night. Alright, 374 subscribers. So in today's video, I'm probably gonna have 3 different videos. One for Harry, one for Andrew. I want Andrew wants to be by itself, and some miscellaneous kind of videos and random tweets and stuff like that. I don't know if I might have some of those into each other, but definitely the Andrew one I want it by itself. Something I realized that YouTube is really blocking everything. Okay, let me go to my other channel, Pure YTE, to show you. YouTube is, everything that I upload is like crazy. 1,302 subscribers. Come on, you guys, go to the other channel and subscribe. Alright, and watch some of the videos, because I need to bring it up so it could be monetized. Alright, but this one, let me go to the content. and show you. All right, look at it. This one I upload yesterday. They already said is ad suitability, which means this video is being reviewed to determine, because I asked them to review it, because I don't know, I didn't do anything for them to automatically said it needs to be reviewed. And this one, like all the ones that you guys saw yesterday, okay, now they put the ads here. And thank you for letting me know what's going on when you see the videos, because one of you said, you know, you're waiting for the ads, you're willing to watch the ads on my video so I could earn some money. I appreciate that, because this is one of the reasons I did not want to go to Patreon, because Patreon, you have to pay to watch my content. I want to have fun with this, and I do not. And look at this, the squad are putting stuff out on Twitter, you know, I'm sharing them with you. I don't see why I have to go to Patreon for you guys to watch those things that the squad are talking about, you know. So I contacted them yesterday, so now they remove it. You see, now it's in green, the dollar sign is in green. When you look at this one, I think it's gonna come out, yeah, it came out yesterday also. The thing about Haiti, they put ad, they limited the ad. This one regarding Sinead O'Connor, all right, they had put the same thing. Once I tweet them about it, and I said, what's going on? You guys can't be doing this. The thing that I'm talking about has nothing to do with anything inappropriate. Why are you limiting the ad? And they're saying all sort of things. I'll show you the tweet when I hopefully after I do this, right? So yeah, everything, these I had to ask for. All right, this one I didn't even bother asking because it's talking about Andrew. I don't want to give them anything, so I just leave it as that. Whatever happens, happen. All right, so these I had to ask them to review all of this. The ones that you see in green here, I had to ask them. And this one, I don't know, they're still under review. All right, everything, all the videos you have seen, okay, I had to ask that you see ads on, I had to ask them for review. And look at this one. Once I redo the thumbnails, I spoke about it maybe 2 or 3 videos ago. The universe will find them. I'll show you. I did 2 different thumbnails. They had automatically blocked it. Automatically blocked it. So I re-uploaded, changed the thumbnails, re-uploaded, and then they put the limitation on it. Okay. Oh, it wasn't that. It was this one, the road trip thing. Okay. It's still. Are they being? This video is running unlimited. Did I not ask for it? I thought I had asked. Ad suitability. This video has been reviewed, determine whether it's suitable for advertising. What is being reviewed? Okay, they're reviewing it right now. You see? Here, restriction, ad suitability, they limited. So I asked them to review it. So that's what's going on here. Okay? But anyway, let's go on Twitter and see what's going on. Okay, so first, before I go on the things that I bookmark, let me show you the thing that I tweeted. Where is it? Profile, tweet and reply maybe? Where's the thing? Oh shit, I have to go through all of them. There it is. This is here. This is what I've tweeted yesterday after I got the comment on the comment section, like, where's the ad? I'm waiting to watch your ad and on your videos, what's going on? And I told them, it's not me. It's not me. I didn't do anything mean for them to limit the ad. This is, oh my god. So this is what I was talking about. All right, because I mentioned in the comment that I tag YouTube, right? So I tag YouTube and YouTube advertisers, okay? And this is the CEO of Google, and this is the CEO of YouTube. All right.
Advertisers will literally choose, like, they'll have a whitelist and they'll have people in their department and they will say, these are the videos we want to run on. And they just hand us a whitelist.
If there's anyone in the comments right now angrily claiming that you, Susan, are the key reason that YouTube isn't the way they wish it were, what would you say to them?
It's much more complicated. It's not just me.
You're not going to blame someone else?
I'll take ultimately responsibility for everything, but it has to do with the fact we want to enable as many creators. We want them to have monetization. But a lot of times these issues are much more complex than people understand. That maybe the changes that we implemented, for example, are due to regulation, or they're due because these changes we've done will enable more advertisers to come and spend more revenue with YouTube creators. It's not like I just made a decision by myself and then was like,
You're not sitting in a control room flipping switches and saying, yes,
No.
turn this on. No, turn that off.
No, we want to have as much free expression as possible.
So I tagged all of them and I said, what is the real problem with my channel? 2 of my latest videos are about Haiti, Afghanistan, and Sinead O'Connor. They are ad suitability. Major networks are talking about these topics. Why am I limited to earn on them? What are the problems? Alright, so they responded. Team at YouTube responded. 1 of 2. Thank you for sending our way. Though we can't share specifics, we're recommending making sure that your content follows our ad-friendly guidelines, right? So they put a tag where I could look up their guidelines. And 2, note that you can request a manual review if you think your video are receiving limited ad by mistakes, which I did. Okay, here's how and whatever. Reach back out if needed, and I think I did. Did they say anything? All right, and I said, I understand. You mean to tell me every upload is ad limited? I asked for manual reviews. My subs already telling me where's the ad. That's you guys, I'm telling on you. Where's the ad? Because they know my hardship with YouTube and I share everything with them. So I put the link of the video. All right, they say, to clarify, not all videos have limited status for ads monetization. That's not what I'm saying. Once I got to YouTube to be monetized, every single one of them, when was that? Maybe on Saturday and Sunday. It took me, you know, when I have time, when I feel like doing it, go through entire YouTube videos that I have on this channel and ask them to check every single one of them. Okay, every single one of them. All right, the process of manual review can take up to 7 days. If the giving time frame has lapsed, let us know. Okay, well, all of my videos are included 2 recent videos I uploaded that are about Haiti and Afghanistan, and another Sinead O'Connor, ad suitability, and countless others. Okay, I just do this again. But anyway, so this was the tweet that I was talking to you about. All right, so I tagged them. All right, so it takes 7 days. So now you see why now I how do you call this? I schedule them. All right, the minute I upload it, I ask them to review it and then schedule it for a couple days later on. Okay, so that's why, you know, I'm telling you guys, if you guys are here for the latest news and stuff like that, it's not me. Yesterday I had time. By now, when you're seeing this, it's gonna be a couple days from now. Is that I had time to edit and upload them. I was home, nobody was going anywhere. Well, even though I went to take care of some stuff, but it was really quick. But is that this is why, one of the reason. That's not why, but this is one of the reason I scheduled them a couple days later, because I want the minute the video goes live for you guys to you know, I could make money off of it. All right, so that's that. All right, so let's go on the first tweet that I bookmark. All right, so it's about Harry. All right, so this is gonna be a video by itself. Okay, they were silent about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and Archie, then lilibet. All right, so this one is saying, I should have put the other one first, but I'm not gonna rearrange them because I took some time yesterday. But I have another tweet that talk about this. All right, Insider, Buckingham Palace gives rare response to one-star TripAdvisor reviews criticizing unwelcoming staff and overpriced tickets. All right, I think I did this in another video. All right, so there's 9 comments. Okay, this is like the 20th time they give a rare response. Unwelcoming staff, where have I heard that before? All right, you know about Meghan. So the British royal family responding to the bad reviews they receive about Buckingham Palace environment is more important than defending Meghan against death threat, trolls, and racists. There's the rolling eyes. All right, it's run by the Royal Collections Trust, a charity that is who responded. But still, it's the whole point that they taking the time to respond about it. But Meghan, whose life was at risk, they didn't respond. All right, cool. They were okay with denying the most ridiculous stories, and they still are. All right, because bad reviews mess with the coin purse. That's true. They need to keep their coin rolling. LOL. This is their grift. They have to protect it at all costs. okay, in Afghanistan. All right, so there's more. I don't want to stay all day. Okay, there's gonna be 3 videos, so I'm gonna be editing 3 videos. All right, so this is the first video, so I don't want to take long. All right, next tweet. Again, regarding Harry and Meghan. All right, Royal Bozo, quote, Harry and Meghan won't have Lili christening in the UK. They're doing what they want and will probably privately christen her in California. They're financially independent, so they don't owe the British public anything. Me? Hell yeah. I'm telling you, the squad come up with the not only the best caption, but the GIF that goes into it. Okay, that's that. Let's see here. They said this like it's a bad thing. I thought they were irrelevant. I want them to do this. In fact, don't even christen her because she's not even gonna be in England, so what's the point? Skip the whole thing. Okay, right? Church of England, my butt. Next tweet, and you look, the people who's the head of the church. My goodness, the person is the head of the church. Hiding pedophile, and the whole freaking church. You know what? Let me not go there. Let me not go there in terms of church. Okay, I need to be nice to earn some money on my videos. All right, next tweet. That's regarding Henry VIII. All right. Every time I come across her tweet, I have to tell you guys she has a YouTube channel called exactly that, Henry VIII. Go check her out. All right. 2018-2019, the monarchy had 2 major crises on their hands. Prince Andrew and his ties to Epstein, and cracks beginning to show in the Cambridge marriage with an affair rumor floating about. Harry and Meghan pay for those crises dearly, all with next to no support. She's spot on. Alright? So all of this nonsense, okay, on top, okay, Meghan and Harry were the one who's paying the price for it. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'll never ever forget what they put Meghan through during her maternity leaves around the same time those crises came to light. The whole private jet era was the literally breaking point. Okay, the private jet saga was about her being black and not deserving of the luxury. They went on about it for months. You would think Meghan had killed someone. It was about who she was, race. That is true. All right. No, it was planned attack because soon after Billy and crew flew budget, okay, not like the extravagant twosome. They had a camera crew and Becky with a ready article. This is when I knew for sure that Katie Keane was an active participant of the smear campaign. Early childhood, my early childhood, my. Let's see here. I think I spoke about it. Look at some of my old videos, whether or not they approve them for monetizing. But yeah, okay. And today's Daily Mail. Now that I'm thinking about it, regarding my channel, when I ask them to review it, they probably have their own people, okay, who say whenever it's Pure YT is one of the positive Sussex, and she talks about everything. Whenever there's a review, send her review to me. Oh my goodness, so they could because they're still not approving some of my videos. I don't know. I'm planning on doing the member to be a member of it. I'll do it, but anyway, sidetrack. All right, so I think I talk about that private jet thing here. Okay, this is Rebecca English. In today's Daily Mail, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge takes a £73 budget flight with their children as debate over the Duke and Duchess of Sussex use of private jets this summer continues. Note, all royals use a mixture of both schedule and charter flight, as I make clear. There was an issue with this, I think. 2 plane that was circling around because of them. Okay, empty jet, something like that. So who needs a private jet? Kate and Will, £73 flight. Okay, 2 airs and economy. What is first class like? Oh my goodness, when they have that thing, they know how to how do you call this? How to fool the people. How to fool the people. But the squad found out the real reason behind this. Alright, let me not waste time on this. Yet Harry and Meghan are now in such a much better place. Funny how life works. Like I said at the beginning, when they were throwing all the barrage of BS on Harry and Meghan, alright, it was the time God was asking, okay, all of the people who claim they are friends of Meghan and Harry, show yourself, show your cards. Alright, all of these. This is where Harry and Meghan's eyes were opening. Alright, who really has their back? Okay, who has their back? So now that they're in the place that they want to be, alright, the true people, the true friends are there with them. Alright, that's the way I see it. Okay, the world needs to know these things. The William affair I saw here and then was gone as quickly as it appeared. The media influence. Yep, let's see here. Okay, what have they got to do with the world? Okay, a lot, because their involvement on things. Okay, what is it? But anyway, what is it? Well, bad, since you asked. She responded. Someone else will. Okay, what does anything Harry and Meghan do from their home in Montecito have to do with the world? People who want them gone can't seem to stop cyber stalking them. Alright, let's see here. Imagine trying so hard to defend a pedo and cheating that you push away the people who bought your entire institution. Amazing press. That is true. That is true. I almost skipped that. Usually the extra comments usually are the one that throw the bats in. Alright, next tweet. Alright, let's see here. This one was funny. It was like, Kendall has time. Okay, Kendall has time today. Sussex haters, where you at? That's the squad. She's like, I'm ready to defend Harry and Meghan. I have time today. Okay, let's gather them all. Okay, the way these people are losing their mind over a statement like you're made because of a statement saying to give your support, you will have thought a gun was held on their heads with the way they're acting. Okay, people are laughing. Okay, it's never been logical. To unproductive goal is to fake outrage over what they do or don't do. However, it's transparent and shows they are deranged and insecure about their impact. Alright, people are laughing. Kendall, you are so funny. I think they are over on Omid's comment. That's why Omid had opened his comment section this time. So she's saying, go to Omid, thank God. I'm telling you, the squad or something. He's like, go on Omid, then go defend Harry and Meghan. Alright, next tweet. This one was a very good one, and I think it was a thread. Alright, facts on facts. So this one was good. When I saw it, I went onto the thing she retweeted. That's the one I'm gonna go and retweet it in. Alright, let's see here. Alright, is there a comment on here so I don't have to come back on that? Okay, he'd been bankrupt at least one time by then, so I doubt it. 3 times in total. He did help her with expenses, but no means paid for everything. And she more than pay him back with regular sharing of her suit and acting money. And he sold her whole childhood to the press. He can go to hell. Alright, so that regarding Thomas Markle. Alright, so let's go on this and see what's going on. Alright, this is the thread that she replied to. You can get work study unless you get Pell Grant eligible. Alright, there's more to it, but let's start from the top. Alright, so that's this. Royal fans are weird and sick. There's a tweet here. This, I did it before. Alright, so I'm not gonna go through all of it, but let me read one at a time. Alright, see, that's that. Love Papa Andrew no matter what. I hope the love of his family help him sustain against barrage of slanders and relentless defamation. A lot of nonsense has been going on his whole life. That's regarding Prince Andrew here. The media forced him to be the black sheep like many royal men before him, while they just wanted to contribute as best they can with their position. I hope he keep in mind that the most important thing is people near and dear to him. The slanders are completely the opposite of reality. Alright, so that's that. I'm not gonna go into that because there's maybe I could go into that, but what leads to this? Okay, that's what I want to focus. What leads to that one? All right, and then after this one, there's this. Yes, they are. Look at this record filing, this bill that he solely paid. All right, what is this? I'm not gonna go into that. Meghan Markle worked. Meghan Markle worked to make college fees affordable for her parents, and more than 15 years of loan repayment faced by her father. All right, so that's that. Okay, I can't believe my eyes. So Thomas Markle Sr. even gave detail of her tuition repayment fees to Mel on Sunday. My heart goes out to Doria and Meghan. The man is pure evil. Makes me appreciate Doria more. She got involved with him and quickly located the exit door from him and his 2 kids. Yep. Let's go into this comment and then I'll come back to that. Let's see, there's 5 comments. Okay, so it continues. Okay, Thomas Markle, quote, I pay for Meghan College. Okay, FAFSA. Actually, all right, so FAFSA stand for, what is it? Free application for federal student loan. Okay, that's what this stand for. All right, so federal student loan said, actually, also, fun reminder that Thomas helped Samantha through college too. So I'd be highly suspect of he paid for his white daughter's college and not his biracial daughter. He did his job. Does the UK not have EFC? Okay, EFC is expected family contribution. It has to do with some numbers in terms of how much you pay for college and stuff like that. It's the whole thing. All right, okay, so there is, she expect EFC equal expected family contribution, something both he and Doria would split in half because they were divorced. All right, so that's that. Okay, I know Meghan does not want to, but she needs to sue her father. I agree. Alright, so I think she's just gonna leave it as that. It's ridiculous. Which court will she sue him? Which court? Maybe a U.S. court. She could sue him. A U.S. court, because to explain this is what he's saying on a global scale. But this is the thing in terms of tuition fees. These happen in the U.S. That's what I'm thinking here. I don't know. Or maybe just slap him with something and at the end come with an agreement where it doesn't even go to court and said, if you keep on going, I'm gonna take you to court. Oh my goodness. This will have to take place in the US if it has about the student loan and all of that. Or maybe, which school did she go to? Northwestern. Okay, Northwestern I believe is in Chicago. Okay, brought it up in Chicago when you look at the variety of where things take place. All right, because that's where she went to school and she could ask them to release those information. My goodness, Meghan was respected, polite, poised, nice compliment from the past sorority sisters. Yeah, I think the 19th, the person she interviewed goes to Northwestern also. Okay, good job. This clarified Thomas did not pay all her fees and Doria paid, and Meghan got part scholarship. And what proof did he present to the Daily Mail?
The journey of higher education is an incredible, impactful, and pivotal one. I am also fully aware of the challenges of being able to afford this level of schooling for many people around the world, myself included. It was through scholarships, financial aid programs, and work study, where my earnings from a job on campus went directly towards my tuition, that I was able to attend university. And without question, it was worth every effort.
My goodness. I don't know. Like I said, I think, what is it? Meghan and Harry has people, lawyers looking at what's going on in the media, things like that. Maybe this is something they probably bring to her attention. Look at this. This is what they say. I don't know. This is something, I don't know. This cannot take place in the UK. It cannot take place in the UK. If it's suing the father directly, it will have to be in the US, wherever she went to school, okay, in Chicago, Illinois, to bring that to court over there, because that's where she went to school and that's where she was paying those stuff. I don't know. Okay, well, You do know the Daily Mail, even if Thomas Markle hasn't present any proof, they will still go ahead with the lies they have been printing about Meghan since 2016. I have been stocking up on popcorn in anticipation of the free fall ride the Daily Mail will give him once they are done with him. Alright, so I don't know, even the Daily Mail they could call in Chicago too. Okay, because that's where her thing she's done with the UK. Okay, anything that happened with the court in the UK, she's done there. Alright, but with the copyright thing, but with the Daily Mail, if they're talking about her tuition and all of that, they could call Daily Mail in the US because the thing is being printed. I don't know, let me get off of this. She got her lawyers to know where to take those places, or maybe she's just gonna avoid it. Just avoid it completely and just enjoy her children and husband, because most level-headed people know the truth. Alright, so what is this? Royal fans are weird and sick. Okay, so that was this again. Alright, I'm not gonna go back to that. Next tweet. Alright, Prince Harry has encouraged veterans to, quote, offer support for one another following the Taliban resurgence in Afghanistan. He served 2 frontline tours in the country and was speaking as a We Are Invictus founder, which helps soldiers through their recovery with sports. And I think some people were saying, how come he's not talking with the, in terms of the royal family and all of that, the charities? And people were like, the squad were like, no, he's not a working royal. He's talking about the Invictus things he's part of. All right, Prince Harry has encouraged. Okay, I talk about this. Did I? Okay, yeah, I just read that. Okay, Harry knows all about depression with life experiences. A simple gesture or a hug can make a person's day. Talking helps. What those men and women saw on the front line must be horrendous. Help each other out now. Alright, let's see here. There's more comment. Thank you, HRH, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. About time he did something right. He's been doing things. Alright, what does Prince Harry owe you? Seriously, this guy served his country. He deserved to participate in the same freedom that he fought to preserve. Okay, which in part means freedom of choice. He's a grown-ass man making his own choices. He served in the UK with honor. What more do you want? That is true. Okay, exactly. You mean Bunker Harry, who was well hidden in Afghanistan? That guy was what was it that when they were doing the interview of him, look at him running when he saw everybody running. That's definitely a troll. I mean, my goodness, this is something. This is ridiculously something. And the thing is that his family called him back, all right, because they outed him where he was, all right. The reason that he had to leave, not only did they know where he's at, is because of the people who were serving around him, okay, to protect those others who's around him. But the thing is that he went back. In order for him to go back, he can do the same thing. What did he do? That's how he went and learned how to fly those Apache helicopters and all of that. These people are ridiculous. Ridiculous. They won't even sign up for that. But they're putting him down. I mean, this is why, those people are really not about the military. All right, where they're saying we support the military and all of that. That's happening in the US too. All right, Harry knows all about depression. Okay, I read that already. All right, that's other tweet. I don't want to focus on that. All right, so this one is branching out other tweets. So I want to focus on Harry and Meghan on this one. All right, okay. Since everybody is asking us if we will do a charity fundraiser, we decided just now that the best charity to choose is World Central Kitchen for Haiti, which is a recommendation of the Sussexes. This is what I was like. I'm not for the Red Cross or any of that, because if they're gonna be building 5 houses with millions of dollars worth of money raised, all right, I don't want to give them money. All right. So if you're feeding the people, all right, and then they have the energy to clean up and build the houses, that's good enough. Because I mean, I'm not there, so I don't want to limit or give bad advice of how to spend your money. Do what you think is best. But for me, personally, Red Cross, forget it. All right, because nobody's looking, who's watching them, who's overseeing how they spend the money. And then Haiti doesn't have anyone like someone you could trust who could oversee what Red Cross is doing, okay, to make sure that they're helping the country. But you have backstabbers after backstabbers. Instead of if they see people stealing money, instead of pointing them out and said no, don't do that, instead they'll join in and say, what can I get out of this for myself? Some of these people, this is the thing I hate about that. All right, look what happened to the president. Something, okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's focus on this, because the things that I have to say about Haiti is ridiculous. All right, let's see here. So follow what the pretty much what they're saying is, let's just look at what the Sussexes are helping, who's promoting for charity for Haiti. That's the one that they're saying here. All right, did I finish with it? All right, well, Central Kitchen for Haiti, which is recommendation of the Sussexes. When you donate, please use the Sussex SPX Haiti. All right, let's see here. There's one comment under there. All right, donate Sussex Squad. Okay, so that's the donate to chef for Haiti. So that's another thing here. Let's see here. All right, so Archwell team, Archwell ways to help. Well Central Kitchen, okay, join us in supporting Well Central Kitchen effort to provide meals to people impacted by the earthquake in Haiti. So this is what they're saying here. Women for Afghan women, donate to provide safe shelter, resources, and aid to displaced women and children in Afghanistan. All right, so Afghan Aid help provide urgent life-saving assistance to men, women, and children who have been affected by conflict in Afghanistan. Okay, Mercy Corps. All right, support on the ground effort delivering immediate humanitarian aid and to Haitian community. Invictus support the work that Invictus Game Foundation is doing and to inspire recovery and support for wounded veterans. All right, so these are the organizations you could help to support. All right, so there they are. They give their choice of who to help on those crises. All right, it's your money, you do what you please, but I'll rather go with these. All right, I will rather go with these. All right, next tweet. Any comment? All right, let me see what we can do. We'll get back to you. Awesome. Sussex safe. All right, someone must have retweeted something. Okay, next tweet. I'm probably going to make this video, this tweet, one by itself. All right, just put it out there so you guys know, but it's gonna be within the video of Harry for today. All right, because YouTube is really messing me up. At least the message will be out early. All right, so that's what I'll do. What did I just do? All right, next tweet. Okay, Prince Harry, Duchess Meghan sent support amid Afghanistan takeover. We are left speechless. All right, so that's I think I said I'm gonna read it, but I don't think I need to read it because we sort of have an idea. And my last video before that, I mentioned it. All right, so I'll put the link of the Yahoo thing if you guys want to check it out, because we already know what they said regarding what's going on with Haiti and Afghanistan. I'm not gonna read the article. All right, next, and this is the last one I have. Okay, does this idiot realize that Harry and Meghan are no longer involved with heads together or shout? It is all well thought and Aryan Queen now. They were told to not associate themselves with anything royal. That is true. Oh my God, I forgot that. That is true. All right, even though I mentioned something like that, but I didn't connect the dot to say they did tell them not to associate themselves. Okay, I'm telling you, Sussex Squad podcasting on Michelle, they remember. Their mind is like a freaking file cabinet. That is true. LOL. Harry, Meghan are just following the rules. The rules will push for LOL. That's the laugh. I'm telling you, this is the thing. God was like, show yourself, you people, show yourself who you are. Interesting that they did not include any UK or international mental health services. The three organizations are all US based and have a lot of resources that are only available to US residences. This is how karma works. Karma has works. Okay, they included Invictus, so she is wrong again. Okay, Invictus, because that's Harry's baby. All right, that's Harry's baby. She is an idiot. I love seeing her act a fool. She fool, sis. She is not acting. Okay, she make that clear. She is a fool. She's not acting. Why would they include anything from the UK? They made clear to Harry and Meghan not to preach to UK or anything royal. Harry and Meghan have moved on with rest of the world. Exactly. They want to benefit from Harry and Meghan's awesomeness. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to connect that. Even though I mentioned it in the advance, somewhere within the video here. But I didn't connect that to say, they did told them not to associate themselves with them. Alright, no royal, no Sussex this, Sussex royal, all this nonsense. That's it. Okay, as usual, they are bored with their lazy royal, so they want to latch onto Harry and Meghan's great initiatives. They ain't getting none. They've really showed themselves up because Harry and Meghan made their announcement yesterday. The royal family, William and Kate, had days before, as much as weeks, to step up if they were sincere about supporting Haiti and Afghanistan. They choose to do nothing, yet now want to ride Harry and Meghan coattails. They want some of the thunder. The headline will have Harry and Meghan extend olive branch, performative rubbish. They want their names included. That's why they've sent out their minions. Alright, they forgot what they said. Again, this is another proof where I said they're throwing nonsense. Okay, in the moment, when at the heat of the moment, their hate is pure and rage at the moment. So they throw what within them at the moment without thinking the consequences of what they say now. Let's see here. Okay, shaking my head. The level of stupidity is astounding. Alright, did I miss? Let's go in this and see what they're talking about. Alright, interesting that they did not include US or UK. Alright, so I'm done with all the bookmark that I did for Harry and Meghan. So this is extra I'm adding. So I'm copying the link so I could put it and the timestamp. I would have thought they will include Heads Together, launched by William and Kate and Harry in 2016, or Give Us a Shout, which the Cambridges and Sussexes launched together in May 2019. But I guess the Sussexes want to separate themselves from Royal Foundation Project. This is good. I was done, but this is good. I guess God is working His magic, because that was the last thing that I bookmarked for this. Alright, strange behavior for a supposed champion of British veterans, especially since he's so keen to use the Invictus game and British veteran to enrich himself. Let's see here, other squad there. You kick him out and told him not to use the word royal, so he isn't. So please look to your lazy publicly funded royal for guidance. Harry is done popping them. Only does real impact stuff, not performative charity like the Cambridges, aka William and Kate. Alright, handing out 5-10 plates of food for PR, puff piece, and hardly considered performative, nor is groveling for donation, then taking the credit for the donation. MasterCard money MIA. This is the same fraud, lie, and cure Archbishop all fun games till your freedom is jeopardy. Okay, if they had including those organizations, they would have been accused of overstepping and cutting in on the Cambridge's turf. Surely you can understand that. That is true. I could see that. That is true. But that doesn't explain why they only listed mental health organization that works in the US. But they told them not to use. That is true. The squad are good. Their supporters are international. And if they are going to provide a list of mental health resources, they are to provide organizations that are accessible to more than just the US. Let's see here. Like Archwell did with list of free crisis helpline by countries just in May. Alright, the me you can't see it. There's that. The squad are putting receipt. Is the message not clear enough to you? Where was Royal Foundation when Harry and his family needed financial support and security? Now that they worked hard to get a big platform, the UK want them to do what? Please rely on William and Kate to save UK charities. Harry and Meghan will worry about poor countries. Okay, Archwell post was not about funding mental health organization, but providing their supporters with resources during this difficult time. But the resources they list are not accessible to Sussex supporters internationally, as they are all US based and only provide services in US. If this is what they know, they share what they know. All right, let's see here. I live in the UK and can access the resources they listed. I have donated to some of the organization and will continue to promote them. The Sussexes are doing a great job. At least they are not holed up in Balmoral protecting Prince Andrew like the royal family are doing at ATM. That is true. Alright, this is why sometimes I don't like to put all the Brits under the same umbrella with those people with the mic, because there's some who see the true things that's going on. It's just that the races overshadow all the good Brits. Alright, even some white Brits over there, not all are racist, by the way, just to make it clear. But those people with Mike make it seem like it's the entire UK. Okay, me from outside looking in, it seems like it's the entire UK. If you're not paying attention into small detail, you will think it's the entire UK. Alright, so that you can say he's trying to keep the world link or whatever nonsense going. No thanks. Okay, our smart boy Big H. Why would they? Alright, the organization you've mentioned above are under the Royal Foundation umbrella and considered Harry and Meghan are no longer working roles. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. A better worry and question will be, where are the Cambridges to highlight this organization? Alright, that's that. It's especially weird given that Harry is British veteran from Afghanistan. His message will resonate more in the UK. Most Americans are probably unaware or have forgotten that he even served there. The other thing I don't understand is that now they want Harry to mention them. Like I always say, at one point I think it's Harry who's gonna save the UK, because everybody who's over there, the ones who have the mic or who are in position to do something, are not trusted. Alright, people are not gonna trust them to do anything. Even on yesterday's video, I show you AP, Associate Press YouTube video, some clips of some of those people who were they were interviewing them, asking them questions about the Prince Andrew thing, and one of the guy, I believe, said something like moral principle, like Harry or something.
I think it should make him look at his character and look at how he's behaved, for sure. I don't think he'll be worried at all, no.
So they started talking about it. They're starting to see Harry is the only one with the moral obligation to do the right thing. So at one point, Harry is going to be the only one that everybody in the UK trusts.
Like that, then it needs to be addressed. And it sends a signal to the rest of the world that if, no matter what position you're in, if you're in a position of power or authority, or you're an influencer or anything else, you cannot behave in an unacceptable manner. And women should be treated with respect. Because in every country or every society, you know, when there is a leader, when there's too many mouths that's talking, who have different direction, who have different opinion for something, nothing is gonna move forward. So in order for the nation to move forward, when things get really messy, the people in the UK is gonna trust in Harry only. But one thing that some of those comments are saying is that they completely forgot that they literally told Harry not to use the word royal in that thing. I completely forgot it until I come across Sussex Squad podcast, Tina and Michelle, that they literally told them not to use the Sussex royal. And I've mentioned in other videos that maybe this is why they have the Archwell website, where their communication, anything that they want to put out, goes on to Archwell. So they probably told them, don't be on social media as a deal, okay? Because remember, they were having some competition in terms of numbers, who have more followers on IG, all these basic useless things that really don't matter. That they thought that what make them who they are. That's the thing. All right, they think having numbers, okay, next to your IG thing, that's what makes you popular, or whatever. I can't really get into their mind. So they told them not to use that, and there's a possibility, in my humble opinion, they probably told them not to be on social media. So what did they do as a result? Is create their own website, okay? So whenever they have anything that they want to say,
you go straight to their website. And I feel guilty about it. I haven't checked their website often, but then again, I follow the squad. They're always there. And there's one tweet that I come across a while back that they said, you know, they love to go there just to read some of the things that they're sharing and things like that, their website. So it is helping some people. All right, so now they're crying why they're not mentioning different charities in the UK and all of that. All right, the minute Meghan, specifically Meghan, the minute Meghan left the UK, the people that she came with, plus some that started following her when she got into the royal family, they left with her. So they didn't see that coming. All right, like me, I don't even follow any of the others on social media. Even before Meghan came, I think I was following, what is it? How do they call it? The one with the purple YouTube channel. I don't know. You see, I don't even remember their name anymore because I stopped following. For the palace itself, for the firm, I used to follow them. As soon as Meghan left, I unfollow and all of that. And I heard the other one have a YouTube channel. I don't even bother subscribing. All right, so they think that numbers behind somebody's name or who's following and all of that, that's why they were buying those bots to show something. I really don't know what's going on into these people's brain. But the whole point of this is that at some point, Harry's going to be the one that everybody in the UK is going to be trusted. Because right now, nobody trusts anybody who either have the mic or who are elected to do the right thing. The people don't trust them. Alright, that's all. Alright, Prince Harry also did a lot of work with various UK mental health organizations during his time as a working royal, so it's not like he's just unfamiliar UK organizations. Alright, let's see here. Harry and Meghan are supporting their own UK patronages. Alright, their charity are not complaining of lack of funds because their global fans are donating to these charities. If royal charities are struggling, it's not Harry and Meghan's fault. The UK took those charities off them. Good luck with William and Kate helping them. My goodness, how karma has worked, how the table have turned. He then used those charities in his statement. Smart move. Well done, Harry and Meghan. Love you. Okay, maybe they asked, but they were denied. Could be. Could be. Let's see here. Thank God my queen got out of this ghetto. Okay, that's the 38th comment under this. Alright, that shabby little servant quarters upset my whole soul when I see it. Okay, and I'm sure the inside was worse, just a modified rusty mess. Alright, side. There were so many signs that they didn't want her in that family. Meghan is a better woman than me because I won't be able to do it. Alright, I don't mind living in that kind of ghetto, but I'm happy our fave left. Me too. Okay, but if your favorite, the future king of Britain and the Commonwealth, that's a different way of looking at it too. All right, it does look like a housing project. Let's look high. Okay, Frogmore Cottage, Windsor, English equal cold, damp, creepy, and musty. Harry and Meghan Montecito Mansion, Santa Barbara, California, equals sunshine, steps from the Pacific Ocean, beautiful garden with swing, chickens and dogs, and a bench. Alright, people are laughing. That's Frogmore Cottage. Yeah, I have better landscaping and lovely garden that is cared for every week, and I'm just a lowly commoner. Alright, I hate the place. Sam, and to think they paid back money to the cult when the cult was going to renovate it anyway. The cult honestly thought Harry and Meghan were going to sit back and just get stamped on until they broke. Thank USA Montecito for rescuing our faith. Alright, after this, I'm gonna stop. Okay, it looks like an aging apartment complex. That's why the gorgeous housing on Montecito and all of the dumb bathroom make them so mad. Okay, I mean, it looks worse than some of the housing project in the 1970s. As much curb appeal as the tower block the Evans family had in TV show. Evans family and TV show in Good Times. Okay, different language, right? And she responded, yes, but I think it is before it was renovated. That house was hideous. They live in a castle and gave them the help quarters. Glad they left. All right, that's it. All right, so I'm gonna stop now. All right, let's do a prayer. Prayer for what? Prayer for world. Let's do world peace. Yeah, world peace. Prayer for world peace. All right, let's go to image. Is there something that popped up here? Nothing. Maybe this one. Okay, O Lord, our God, order the course of this world in peace, that your church may joyfully serve you in all godly quietness through your Son Jesus, our Lord. Alright, let's go to image. Alright, for world peace, what do we have here? My eyes. Okay, I have to pay for this one. Pray for world peace. Let's do this one. Okay, pray for world peace. Oh Lord, we pray for peace and love and all the nation among all the people, that all wars and hatred will end. We pray for those who suffer from war, injustice, and intolerance, for the children, young people, the poor, the neglect ones. We pray for peace in our life, lands, nation, families, and our hearts. Lord, give us world peace. We ask your mercy in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Alright, so I'm gonna go to video number 2. And video number 1, there's one part I'm gonna take out and put it live by itself way before the rest of those. Alright, and then in a couple more days you'll see it. Alright, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Pure Team Sussex. Occasionally I put some fun videos out. I think tonight I'm gonna let the squad chill. I'm not gonna put any videos out. And then you know, I need to work on the on the marriage scripting. That's what I was supposed to work on, and I ended up doing the 2 videos that you see that came out live that day. Alright, so I stopped completely to do those 2 videos. Alright, so, and I also, if you want to help support me, I have a PayPal link. You could donate, and there's a possibility I might do a subscription, okay, for a YouTube subscription, because of YouTube is really put it a tight rope on me with a lot of videos, but not all the tweet videos. Maybe things that they don't approve, and I'll throw them there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Alright, so that's it. Thank you